And I promise you, I'm not listening to you. Okay?
All right.
You're going to get trespassed, we don't want to see you get arrested, but you're going down that road.
You can't do it here now.
Like, I don't understand, what was he really doing? His iPad literally just fell and broke. So he just broke it right there on the ground, so he's trying to like put it back together. This is just, they're just outright harassing this man.
We gotta, yeah, put it in your bag, don't fix it.
You're not going to allow me to fix mine. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, both.
At this point is when he's starting to get upset even more. But I'm looking for the meltdown. Where's the meltdown here?
Whatever you say.
Was this the meltdown that they were referring to? This looked like a sit down. He didn't melt down. It was a sit down because he dropped his iPad and it broke. He sat down. He's an older guy. He literally sat down to pick his iPad up, and while he's sitting there, he's trying to put it back together before he get up. He's about to go out the door and deal with a whole town that he don't even know. He's not even from this state, or at least from Tampa. Now they're laughing. He's just that bad of a person till they have something that they can laugh about. Yeah, you laugh about it because now you're dealing with someone and you know you shouldn't even have been there this long. And no one is going to cite the officer that caused this chaotic chaos with this man for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's blatant harassment. And at what point do you not start feeling as though this isn't just harassment, man? This is another typical case of discrimination. You stereotype me. Why? Because of something someone said before you got to me. The same way the officer did me. You stereotyped me before you got to me. In my case, you came to me the wrong way because I was the victim. In this man's case, there really was nothing happening other than he was moving a little bit too impatient. But you know it didn't need to progress into this.
I heard you too, sir. Whatever you say.
We're not giving you a hard time.
I got you, brother.
You've given him a hard time way back when your partner walked up to this man. See, you guys need to go back and look at the video yourself. If you go back and look at the video, by the time you came up, it probably looked like the man said something back every here and again. But he definitely wasn't aggressive. He definitely wasn't even mouthy. He finally said something back to you guys. But he was asking from the beginning, like, I just want to go catch my flight. Like, what's wrong? Like, tell me what's wrong, because the young lady said you did nothing wrong. So what happened?
Whatever makes you feel comfortable.
That's where you get at right there.
Yes, sir, boss.
All right.
Yes, sir, boss.
Now what did he do? What is he doing now?
Let's see if we get into the cab.
What?
You want
Get into the cab. Where can you go tonight?
We're trying to go to the airport.
You got the airport. You got to go somewhere else now. So where are you going to go?
Where you want to send me to?
Right, I was just about to say where you want me to go at. Like, where is it that you guys really want to see me go? At this point, you're not letting me go. I tried to go get on my flight. Then you're telling me to leave. I'm trying to leave. So now why are you really worried about where I'm about to go? What are you trying to trump up more charges against me? Like, this is where it starts becoming so antagonistic and harassing and discriminatory and just all of that in one. It's like I would be feeling, or I did feel the same way. I can just imagine how this man feel. Like, you have no way of winning right now. Nobody is even stopping to use a cell phone. Old as this man is, you really didn't even hear him raise his voice. Why is nobody standing around? Maybe because it's an airport is why they're not recording it. But I guess these body cams telling it all. But you notice how they switching the footage when it should. And they should be showing what's incriminating to him. If you notice, we haven't seen anything incriminating yet. I'm trying to understand the charges here.
I have no idea what it is. No, if I live in Tampa, I wouldn't be here.
Do you have family here, friends? Okay, so where are you going to go today? Okay, so where are you going to go today?
This man is not drunk. He's not drunk. There's nothing wrong with this man. He was a little impatient, but he's not drunk at all. This man is not drunk. It makes absolutely no sense.
No idea. Since you won't let me catch my flight,
we didn't
I could have catch my flight. Y'all deterred.
Right here, he's defending himself. Watch him. You can always tell when they pop their shoulder up at you, like they pop their collar. Watch how he flip off the handle. Jabril, please, I'm recording. Watch how he flip off the handle. Just watch him.
There's no way they were going to let you fly tonight. The way you're acting, I'm telling you 100% the way you're acting.
How he's acting. This is what I'm lost. He said there was no way they was going to let you fly. Look how you're acting. You haven't even been there long enough. Just like the officer that did that to me. He wasn't even there. Knowing good and well, he heard me say that. He asked me, are you refusing? I said, sir, if you have on your body cam, I'm not. As soon as I said I'm not, he said, oh, so you're telling me you're refusing. And he arrested me. This man merely defending himself. He's saying, no, you're not telling the truth. You watch him. He's about to go and get at it with this man to tell him, no, you're not telling the truth. I was not acting no kind of way. Watch this.
I can tell you 150% you're bullshit.
Nope.
He's telling you it's not true. Now look at him. He's about to get upset with them. Just watch this.
Love you, flying. I've been flying for 40. I've been flying before you.
Right there. Why did he get arrested? I'm telling you how long I've been flying. So you're about to arrest me for what? Why is this man being arrested when you guys are harassing and antagonizing him? This is antagonistic behavior. You guys harassed this man all the way down to the Pope until you were able to put handcuffs on him. Let's see what's about to happen. And he telling him why. He backing up.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, wait. Can we stand here? Stand here.
Look at this. Like, why? What caused all this? Because he's defending. Now that he's standing up defending himself, because he's been saying for the longest, I did nothing wrong. What is going on? Tell me so I can go catch my flight. You guys did not rest until you buried this man in so many different ways, including up to him losing his job. I don't know what that company is, aerospace, where he's at, but he need to go and get his year's worth of pays back plus his pension, because this right here is not right. $200,000 is not a little bit of money to lose a year. And it was all over a senseless act of him coming up being impatient. But there was nothing else that transpired behind him being impatient to have led up to this part right here. They antagonized him and harassed him and discriminated against him up until this point.
I'm not moving. I'm not.
He's telling you he's not moving. Look at you. So guess what? Now you're ready for your turn. Let's see how you're going to play a role in all of this too. Because everybody got new energy. They got to put their hands in this. So why? They can scorch up the paperwork. But you can't scorch up the video. And I hope they police reports say the same thing that's incongruent with this video that we're watching.
I'm not moving. You're taking my coat. Don't take my coat. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
He's not moving at all. All he's doing is talking. He's talking about his possessions. But he's not doing anything. Everybody had to put their hands in this story. This isn't right.
I'm going in for doing nothing.
For doing absolutely nothing.
Come on.
Nothing.
We asked you a million times to go.
When did he refuse to leave?
I'll do the transport. You alright?
Yeah.
I wonder how you about to play a role. You look like you're a funny dutter. You're a funny dutter because this funny dud-ish. This is some funny dud stuff right now. I can't believe I'm sitting damn near mirror to my own case. This is horrible. It's a despicable, disgusting, disgraceful situation.
Yeah.
That's right. Do just what you're doing, Malcolm X, daddy. Or son. Do just what you're doing. Because this isn't right. At the end of the day, they have literally arrested this man because they have harassed him so bad until they made sure he got charged with something at this airport. I would never, as it stands for right now, I would never go through that airport, at least without a phone shackled around my neck the way they got this bracelet on my arm, my leg. This is horrible.
Okay, yeah. You want? Yeah, we'll take the elevator.
Now this is where it gets a little shaky for me because I'm so confused as to what happened, and if they seen what happened, why didn't they put this on the cameras? Because clearly they got multiple angles of this through the body cam. Why did we not see the angle of this from the body cam that incriminated him to show me why they're about to bash his head damn near down the stairs? Y'all leave in the comment because I couldn't find it. And I would like to know what actually happened. But I know he's saying something about somebody stepped on a foot. Let's see how that happened. I mean, you're shorter than the man's knees. You're closer to his feet and ankle. Maybe he thought you were the ground. He just went to stepping where he felt that his feet belonged at.
The parkway guy.
It doesn't matter. What are you doing?
All right. I guess it's not happening. Is there another one?
No, the...
Right there. So see when he turned? Y'all waiting on the elevator. So when did he step on your feet intentionally? Look at this. Look, he said, ow, what you're doing, man. Clearly he didn't even know he stepped. This man didn't even know he stepped on nobody's feet. If he stepped on your feet, it wasn't intentional for this.
No! We are not going to play that game. Okay? You are not going to stop.
Oh, that's how you came into this. This man didn't intentionally step on your feet and you know it. So you think with 8 of y'all on him, he took his feet and just stumped you. This is such abuse. Look. He's quiet with his abuse. Look at this. The man not even resisting. So why are you even applying pressure on him? He's not even moving right now. I thought they said, oh, if you're resisting arrest, they could use a tactic of punching you in the face, but he's not resisting. You guys pushed him up against the wall. His face is splattered into the wall. Look how you have his body on here. Why are you applying any pressure to him? And even when we look at you in a second, you're going to be applying pressure to his shoulder, because I remember watching it because it looked like his shoulder was jacked up. It's a way you can hold somebody's shoulder while you have them from the back and you can jack them in. And you can control anything about them. It's a pressure here. And we're about to see it coming from this guy. So you're applying pressure here for no reason. Then after the fact, you're going to apply more pressure. Let's keep watching.
Okay. I'm a police officer. Okay?
Yes, sir, boss.
So that's
Yes,
even
sir,
worse.
boss.
Clearly, he's yes, sir, boss. You guys are, this horrible. Let's see about this. See, right here. He can take his shoulder and push it towards the wall and jack his shoulder up in the air. And at that point, you can have a maneuver on him where you can even break his whole arm if he do anything wrong. So you're continuously torturing. You went from harassing to discriminating to now abuse. Because now you're abusing him while he's in handcuffs. Because there was enough body footage there for me to see whether or not he really stepped on your foot. Or was it accidental? Look at this.
You have to write it?
Yeah. He stopped on your foot. You guys
He stomped on your foot, but how did you swing him so quickly from position? And you're not even answering the question. The man just said, did he stomp on your foot? Why didn't I hear a response? You're walking right next to him.
Steps?
Yes.
The suspect was taken into custody and received a trespass ban from the airport for 1 year. He was also banned from Southwest Airlines for life. On top of that, he was fired from his job as an aerospace engineer. I'm sure he regrets it.
So you mean to tell me out of all of that, he caused so much chaos in the airport, not one of those TSA members or crew workers decided to press charges against him? You know why they didn't? Because he didn't do anything wrong. At what point was it trespassing? Same thing that happened to me. They didn't charge me with anything with this girl. They charged me and said I was trespassing. That's why they arrested me, for trespassing. I wasn't getting a charge like that. I was getting a ticket in the mail for something. I don't even know what it was. That's why I went back to get a case number. At the end of the day, the only thing you charged this man with was trespassing. When did it lead to trespassing? He was in the... Why? So y'all didn't get him with no disorderly conduct. Y'all couldn't even show on the footage that this man was even out of control. This is a typical case of you need to get an attorney and you need to sue the airline. You also need to sue the airport. You also need to sue the police department. And I'm going to be honest with you, you need to sue whoever ran this story. Because this isn't right. This isn't right. Like the man just said, oh yeah, and he even got fired from his job. He need to be sued as well, because this isn't right, man. You need to get you an attorney that got time for you. He got time to do nothing but make this money. You got a lot of levels to go. You're almost, matter of fact, you're in a better position than me. Because I haven't even seen my body footage yet, but I've heard that it says what I said happened. We shall see on September the 19th. That's standing while still innocent. At the end of the day, I hope that you've beat this case, and I hope that you've also collected your money. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. I know y'all say, hey, this is the talkingest woman I've ever met. I tell you, I'm such a chatterbox. I am. But like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say just get to know me. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, because I'm going to be okay one way or the other, because all it is for me is bringing awareness. Either it's black or white, or it's gray in between. And on this story, it started out black and white. I'm sorry, it started out black and white. Because I'm really thinking this man really did so much to bring all of this about, where he would lose $200,000 a year. But when the ending of this story came, it became black and white to me. The officers were wrong. They failed this man. They failed. They should have actually scorned this girl. And I don't even think she was the one that called him, because clearly she was even surprised. This story is a disaster in so many different ways. That's typically the treatment that we get. And until you walk in my shoes, especially this size 11, you're not going to tell me how they fit me. Because at the end of the day, I can only say what I see and see what I said. This is an outright case of misconduct on behalf of the police department. They escalated this and they snowballed it until they came out with them an outcome that were favorable to them from us. If I find a story, or someone send me another story showing me the other side, then maybe we'll relate to it. But the way they handled this man, it better be similar, because this right here don't fly for the queen. And I'm about to leave the throne for just 1 second. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. I know y'all say this is the talk. Yes, I'm a chatterbox. How many times do you want me to tell you that I'm a chatterbox? Ooh, ooh, do you see? Look at that man right there behind me. Let me see if we can get him. Ooh. Hey there. You see him up there? You see that lion? I like stuff like that. Whenever y'all get ready, y'all can send me things like that. I'm a Capricorn, by the way. I'm a Capricorn, and I like earth tone colors, and you know, I like my green. You see my nails, you see my green, stuff like that. You see my bracelet, green. So these are the things that I like. I'm a Capricorn. I like dark type rooms and stuff, like, not dark rooms. No, I don't mean like that. I mean like rooms that keep you calm and, you know, keep you at ease, where you could just kind of go with the flow. You know, I thank you for listening. I actually did that for a reason, because I was on such a high horse with this story. I wanted to kind of clear my mind a little bit while you were on the air with me, so you will know, yes, I take all these stories to heart because I'm going through it on my own. But the Lord also have taught me how to just hold on, how to be patient, because you're going to fall sometimes. You're going to go through things sometimes. But, you know, when you are going through it, if you show the patience, and if you show that you still trust and believe, and that you can just wait on it, it's a lot of things on the other side to it. So me running these stories, it takes a lot of times it do affect me. And I'm going to get to a point even where I may not even tear up while I'm watching it. But just the fact that I'm running it will let you know that I'm thinking of you and I understand what you're going through. And if I only have 17 people to watch what happened to you, then that's 17 people more than what we know. Maybe one time out of the 17 people that watch any of my videos, maybe one of them will know somebody that knows somebody that can probably help somebody that I'm even bringing. So thank you so much again for listening. Thank you for understanding this chatterbox. I know I'm a chatterbox, but thank you so much for watching, listening, sharing, liking, comment, or just getting to know me. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, and I'm signing out from Dee Dee Said It.